Are you making these mistakes that may be costing you sales on Etsy? Well, in today's video we are going to talk about a few mistakes that you might be doing in your Etsy shop that are costing you customers. Some of these mistakes can be easily corrected with just a few clicks, but some of them will require more work from your part. And if by any chance you have these mistakes in your shop, you want to correct them because you want more sales, and more sales equals more money, right? Hi, my name is Emma from Everything Digital, and here on this channel I talk about digital products, making money online, and business finance. And without any further ado, let's talk about the mistakes that you might be doing in your Etsy shop. So the first mistake is that you are focusing only on trends. Trends should be a part only of your short-term strategy. On the long term, you should think about and create digital products that can be the backbone of your Etsy shop, and these products will sell month after month after month and will make you money on the long term. So that is very important, not to focus only on trends. Trends can be very good if something happens in the world and people pick it up and they will order products related to that trend. Like, for example, when the Rona hit 2 years ago, everyone was making signs with masks and hand sanitization and all of the procedures that they want to implement in their business or in their house or anywhere. That was a very big trend. Or when the elections were in the US, that was another big trend, because there were two opposite groups of people who wanted to identify them as part of that group, so they purchased products that expressed that they belong to a certain group. If you understand what I want to say, but I'm sure you do. So yes, that would be the first mistakes, that you focus only on trends. Now, the second mistakes that many people do is entering an oversaturated market. In this previous video, I already talked about a few very oversaturated markets on the Etsy platforms. And if you enter into one of these niches, you should know that it will be very hard to make sales and to create a successful shop. I'm not saying that is not possible, but it will be much harder than if you find a niche where there are not as many sellers as in these oversaturated markets. The next mistake I see people make very often is that their shop is all over the place. What do I mean by this? Well, I mean that their banner and their listing images are not cohesive. Their images are all over the place, many sizes, not complete listings. So your profile picture, well, your shop icon, your shop banner, and your listing images should be all very cohesive, clean, and easy to understand what is it on them. And I see many shops where the shop icon is one color, the shop banner is from 5 years ago because it has some coupon codes that were valid in that time, and their listing images are not cohesive. They are blurry, they use different colors, different backgrounds, and things like that will make your shop look very messy. Please clean up your shops and make it look very pretty, cohesive, and very inviting for a customer who enters into that shop. Another big mistake that people use very frequently is not using all 13 keywords and not implementing all of these 13 keywords into their description. It takes some time, but not hours, to create a very good listing description that includes all of your 13 keywords that you researched in advance. For keyword research, I use Sales Samurai. I talked about them in my previous videos. If you would like a 20% discount from Sales Samurai, you can use coupon code MSF for 20% off on Sales Samurai. So yes, keyword research is very important because that will make your listings rank in the Etsy system, and it will be visible on the first or a second page. And the last mistake that I want to talk about today is specific for digital product sellers, and that would be that you forget to mention or you don't want to mention on your listing images that your item is a digital product. You should mention it on your listing images, and for sure on the main one, but on the other ones you can write a small text that this is a digital download. And you should also mention it in the listing description, because people tend to not read descriptions all the way to the end. So I would put this mention on the beginning of the text, And some people only scroll through the images and not the description, so that's why it is very important to mention that your item is a digital download on your listing images as well. These would be the mistakes that I see most of the times in other Etsy shops on the Etsy platform. Not just the digital product sellers, but also physical products as well. I like to buy from Etsy. I like handmade items that I find there, and I order them quite often. And when I see these mistakes, I'm very sad, because I know that these items could rank even higher if they would avoid the mistakes that I mentioned earlier. If you do, or if you did any of these mistakes, please mention it in the comments down below. And if you have any other Etsy mistake ideas, please leave a comment down below and we can talk about down in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will never miss another video in which I talk about digital products, making money online and business finance. Also, please follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I try to be as active as I can, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!